Today's first problem is 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta to the power n minus 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta to the power n is equal to 2 to the power n plus 1 into I cos n cos to the power n theta divided by 2 into sin n theta by 2. So as we see here that in the LHS the angle is in the form of theta, while in the RHS the angle is in the form of theta by 2. So we have to change the angle to theta into theta by 2. So angle हम लोग चेंज करेंगे. So हम लोग पहले LHS लिखे 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta to the power n minus 1 minus cos theta I sin theta to the power n. Sorry, this is plus. So 1 plus cos theta, we know that 2 cos square theta by 2, and sin theta is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Therefore, in place of 1 plus cos theta, we have to write 2 cos square theta by 2 plus I. In place of sin theta, we have to write 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 to the power n minus again 2 cos square theta by 2 minus I 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Now in the two term, the common term is 2 cos theta by 2, 2 cos theta by 2 and 2 cos theta by 2. So common 2 cos theta by 2. So we have remaining terms are I sin theta by 2 to the power n. Similarly, 2 cos theta by 2 common, we have cos theta by 2 minus I sin theta by 2 whole to the power 1. Now using De Morgan's theorem, so this term will be 2 to the power n because there is power n, cos to the power n by cos to the power n theta by 2, and by using De Morgan's theorem this is cos n theta by 2 plus I sin n theta by 2. The next here 2 cos n theta by 2 cos n theta by 2 minus I sin n theta by 2. So in the both term common क्या है 2 to the power n cos n theta by 2, 2 to the power n cos n theta by 2 common. So we have cos n theta by 2 plus I sin n theta by 2 minus cos n theta by 2 minus plus I sin n theta by 2. So this term cancel out. So we have 2 to the power n cos to the power n by n theta by 2 I into I 2I sin n theta by 2. So here 2 to the power 1, here 2 to the power n, so it is 2 to the power n plus 1 cos n theta by 2 sin n theta by 2, which is equal to RHS, which I have to proved. So this is the first problem of De Morgan's theorem. So the second problem is, if n is a positive integer, prove that 1 plus root 3i to the power n plus 1 minus root 3i to the power n is equal to 2 to the power n plus 1 cos n pi divided by 3. For that, let 1 is equal to, 1 is common in the both terms, so 1 is equal to r cos theta and root 3 is equal to r sin theta. Now squaring and adding equation 1 and equation 2, we have 1 plus 3 is equal to r cos square theta plus r sin square theta is equal to r square cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So r square is equal to 4. So the value of r is equal to 2. The next dividing equation 2 by 1, that is r sin theta divided by r cos theta is equal to root 3 divided by 1. That will be equal to tan theta is equal to root 3. Tan theta is equal to root 3, that is theta is equal to tan inverse root 3. Tan inverse root 3, to find the value of tan inverse root 3 is equal to pi by 3 or tan 30 degree. So it is theta is equal to pi by 3. Next, we have to substitute the value. So LHS is equal to 1 plus root 3 I to the power n, 1 minus root 3 I to the power n. So in place of 1, r cos theta, in place of root 3, r sin theta into I to the power n plus r cos theta I times r sin theta to the power n. Now in the both term r is common, so it is r to the power n cos theta plus I sin theta to the power n plus here also r to the power n common, so cos theta minus I sin theta to the power n. Now we know that it is pi by 6, not it is 60 degree, so it is pi by 3 tan root 3. So it is r to the power n common, cos theta plus I sin theta to the power n plus cos theta minus I sin theta to the power n. The next, to use the De Morgan's theorem. So using the De Morgan's theorem, we have r to the power n cos n theta I sin n theta, again cos n theta minus I sin n theta. This term cancel out, so we have r to the power n 2 cos n theta. What is the value of r? The value of r is 2, so it is 2 to the power n. This is 2 cos n theta is pi by 3. So it is 2 to the power n into plus, that is 2 to the power n plus 1 cos n pi by 3, which is equal to RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS, easily proved. So the third problem is to prove that 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta to the power n is equal to cos n theta plus I sin n theta. So let's begin with LHS. 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta to the power n. In place of 1, writing cos square theta plus sin square theta, and this is cos theta plus I sin theta divided by writing 1 plus cos theta in one bracket and minus of minus sin theta in the other bracket to the power n. Now as we know that I square, the value of I square is minus 1. So in place of sin square theta, we can write minus of I square sin square theta. Since the value of I square is equal to minus 1, so minus minus plus, so writing in place of 1 that is minus of I square sin square theta plus cos theta plus I sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta whole to the power n. So this is a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So cos a minus I sin theta into cos theta minus I sin theta plus cos theta plus I sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta whole to the power n. The next 1 cos theta plus I sin theta in the both terms, so taking it is as common. So we left with here cos theta minus I sin theta plus 1 divided by 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta whole to the power n. Now as we see that if we changing the order of cos theta plus minus I sin theta plus 1 as cos theta 1 plus cos theta minus sin theta, 1 plus cos theta minus sin theta, this and this term is same, so it is cancel out. So value is cos theta plus I sin theta to the power n, and by using De Morgan's theorem it is nothing but less cos n theta, which is equal to RHS. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS, proved. LHS is equal to RHS, proved. Today's final problem is the fourth problem, that is the find the equation whose roots are nth power of the roots of the equation x square minus 2x cos theta plus 1 is equal to 0. So the equation is x square minus 2x cos theta plus 1 is equal to 0. So by quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then x, the value of x is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So in this case it is x is equal to 2 cos theta plus minus root over 4 cos square theta minus 4 divided by 2. Now taking 4 as a common, and it comes before the bracket, it is equal to 2. So taking 2 as a common, 2 cancel out, so we left with cos theta plus minus, it is cos square theta minus 1. Now taking minus 1 as a common, 1 minus cos square theta. As we know that the value of I square is equal to minus 1, so it is I square, and 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta. The root of I square sin square theta is equal to I sin theta. Now let alpha and beta are roots of above equation or given equation. So let alpha is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta, the positive value of the equation x, and beta is equal to the negative value of x, that is cos theta minus I sin theta. Now we have to find the nth power of the roots of the equation. So alpha to the power n is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta to the power n, it is equal to cos n theta plus I sin n theta, and beta to the power n is equal to cos theta minus I sin theta to the power n is equal to cos n theta minus I sin theta. Now the required equation, the value of required equation, how to form the equation? To form the quadratic equation, the value is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the root. So we have to find the sum of the root. The sum of the root is alpha to the power n plus beta to the power n. So if we adding these two, I sin n theta and minus I sin theta cancel out, so we left with cos n theta plus cos n theta is equal to 2 cos n theta. Again by multiplying, that is product of two roots, that is alpha to the power n into beta to the power n, it is a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. So cos square n theta minus sin square I square sin square n theta. The value of I square is equal to minus 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 plus, so it is cos square n theta plus sin square n theta is equal to 1. So the required equation, whose roots are nth power x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots. So x square, the sum of the root is 2 cos n theta, so it is 2 into x cos n theta, and the product of the root is 1, so it is equal to 0.